Welcome back to Ashua Podcast. Today, we are going to continue to speak about the star origin Sirius B. As we've already mentioned, Sirius B is a water world. Therefore, you can find dolphins, whales, mermaids, and other aquatic beings. I oftentimes see many of them in the color blue, but I believe there to be a vibrant and colorful world. And water, as we've said too, represents emotions. So people with a strong connection to Sirius B, they feel emotions very, very deeply. And they are not only feeling their own emotions very deeply, they are super empathic and feel the frequencies and emotions of pretty much everyone and everything around them. And that's something that you can use to your advantage. A person with a strong connection to Sirius B doesn't need to know everything mentally and logically. They have this tremendous bodily wisdom that they can tune into thanks to their empathy. Because again, they feel things on a deeper level. They are more attuned to the bodily and emotional plane. And when it comes to people with a strong connection to Sirius B, they can have very high highs. Think of this childish playfulness. Everything is just woohoo, ah, like crazy kids screaming and having fun. They're super happy. When they're happy, they're super happy. And they have this depth. And if they feel sadness or emptiness, that shift can sometimes be confusing, but a very pleasant common ground or middle ground is oftentimes reached when they practice gratitude. They can really tame their inner ocean, going from the high highs to the low lows, and balance it, turning it into this magical, pleasant experience. They can truly thrive when they learn to tap into gratitude, and the state they want to reach is content. They want to feel content. They're showing me how people with a strong connection to Sirius B, they can just ride on this wave of contentment, feeling happy, blessed, and still here and now. That gratitude can help you achieve. And if we think about our water signs, astrology-wise, we have Cancer. They do feel emotions deeply. But we could also mention Pisces. Pisces, they're very creative. And creativity is very important for souls with a strong connection to Sirius B. And one way they love to express their creativity is through and when using their voice. They love to sing, they usually love art and dancing, and if you see people moving a little bit like a wave when they speak, that's also a little Sirius B sign. If we continue with the astrology, we also have Libra. Libra, they can be indecisive. It can be hard to choose. And that is something that I see a lot in people with a strong connection to Sirius B. Indecisiveness. Many times it's due to this fear of failure or fear of disappointing somebody else. And many times I see souls lost in the balance between taking care of themselves and taking care of others. Living their own life for themselves, or living life in a way simply to make other people happy, simply because they don't want to hurt anyone else. But now, if there's one frequency that people with a strong connection to Sirius B thrive in, it's the frequency of happiness and fun. Though it is important for people with a strong connection to Sirius B, when they feel happy, to learn to ground that. If they don't learn to ground it, sometimes you will have signs and signals of ADHD because they're not grounded. They're traveling up to their dreams energetically, and as I say in the course Demystify Fatigue, you want to bring all your ideas and all your visions and all your daydreams and all this ecstasy down into your body. You want to bring all these visions down to you and to this world. And the reason people with a strong connection to Sirius B have lost or experienced that they have lost their connection to their intuition is that they haven't been able to follow their excitement since birth. A soul with a strong connection to Sirius B truly thrive when they get to do what they love, when they get to create. They love to create, they feel called to create. We usually say that many starseeds feel that the 9-to-5 office life isn't for them. When it comes to people with a strong connection to Sirius B, that statement is true times 10. They usually feel really restricted. They suffocate. Their life force is just disappearing. You can see it in their eyes. This is free spirits, free souls. They thrive creating. They thrive in happiness, in playfulness, in childishness. And sitting at an office, it's like putting them in a cage. And if they're in that cage, they are usually very good daydreamers because they have this deep and strong pull towards what they are here to bless this planet with. A super strong pull, an inner knowing that they are meant for something else. But usually that something else isn't the standard 9-to-5, and they usually carry a fear of failure, fear of disappointing other people, fear of other people see them fail, and they are too scared of being abandoned. But if there's one thing that I would suggest for you to do if you feel that you are a playful and childish soul, is that I want you to realize just how important it is for you to do things that you enjoy. If you combine that with gratitude and learning to put yourself first, those three pieces, that's often a wonderful way to live life for a starseed connected to Sirius B.